Sunday morning, we got up and we normally go for a walk around the circle here. So we went out to do that, came home, and he didn't complain about lightheadedness or anything. He just seemed normal on the walk. And then we came in the front door. He went directly out onto the patio and I stopped in the kitchen to start breakfast. And I looked out and he was holding onto the chair on the patio, but he was shaking like this. And I thought, what the heck is he doing? And I hauled out. Down he went with the chair. So I ran out there and I looked at him and he was starting to go reddy blue. And I just thought, I have to call 911.
So we were doing our typical station routine, making sure our equipment's all checked out and making sure the fire station was clean.
I could hear the siren and I was getting really worried because I wasn't thinking that it would have to pass me on Monterey. So it would sound like the sirens were going away and then come back. So I kind of got concerned about that. But they got here and out they raced. They brought me in here into the living room and said just to stay here.
When fire crews got on scene, we found a 71-year-old male patient that was on the floor, still breathing in agonal respirations, blue in color, and deteriorated quickly.
How many times did they hit me with paddles?
Charles, I think, said, which is one of the firemen, he said twice. And they had to use an injection twice.
And we gave him a second shot. Once that second shot took place, we had a valuable rhythm. We were able to connect our monitor to him and give him a 12-lead EKG. He had a normal blood pressure. His heart rate was coming back. He was starting to mumble and make incomplete sentences.
But they worked on him. They were amazing. And they got him on the stretcher and headed away. But they worked so hard and they were so good.
Throughout the day, running 911 calls and transporting patients to the hospital, we were able to check on him, and he was admitted to the ICU. The patient did have a pacemaker placed in his chest to help defibrillate, to help his heart out. And later on, he was discharged and expected to make a full recovery. As the days have gone by, we were able to actually visit him at his home the next week and found out that he is a seasonal resident here in Rancho Mirage, that he's gonna make a full recovery. He's walking around, he's talking, he shook our hands again, and he just wanted to get back home to Canada on a plane.
Because we're in a fairly good-sized town, but not a large town. He would have had to been airlifted to one of the bigger cities. And that could have taken who knows how long, because they have to find him a bed, find him a cardiologist that's available. So that could have taken 24 hours. And then the treatment could have been how long, we don't know. So it's way different. I think the way that this is organized and the way that your response times and the knowledge that these paramedics have is the benefit to people. It's just amazing.
Yeah, really
just way amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful we were here.
And the follow-up was, wonderful. It was very, breath of fresh air. It was really good.
Well, it made you feel that you were important and they were keeping a watch in case something went wrong in the early days, which to me, not having family here and being here just on our own, that was really important. That really made a difference.
Yeah.
For us, I think it was all the right players at the right time. It's having that crucial response, having the amount of resources that we have on scene, having the proper training, high quality CPR, the good depth compressions, having paramedics that are confident and capable that understand the signs, understand what assessments need to be done, and providing that advanced life support. This also contributes to having the correct equipment on scene, having the cardiac monitor, having our tubes, having our airways set up, having the narcotics that we need. It was one of those things that everything fell into place. It was the right time, it was the right people, and it was the right moments.
The thing that I got from all this was how professional everybody was and how they calmed her down.
How kind.
She was already, stressed right out because she was, working away trying to keep me going, and they came in and she's told me this right before, but they calmed her right down and got her to sit down, and then they took care of me. And
yes.
I thought that was great.
They were amazing. They visited him in the emergency on Sunday twice as they were transporting people out of Rancho. And Sunday on their road to I don't know how they got here, but they came in and checked on me, but I was still out in emergency with Earl. And then Monday, I came home to talk to the insurance company in quiet. And the doorbell rang, and it was the boys again, the three of them. They came to check on me to make sure I was okay, which to me is unheard of. that's a way above and beyond. The following Sunday, they came again to check on me and ask how Earl was doing. And I said, oh, well, he's inside if you want to come and talk to them. They were quite surprised that he was home. And they came in and we talked and took a picture of them. But that's way over and above as far as I'm concerned. That made me feel so
Exceptional.
calm. Like it was so nice to know they were there. Yeah, it was amazing.